audio is working good. I don't want any terrible audio, even though it's not the best, but... Alright, we're getting another playthrough of Green Hell. Well, not another playthrough, but we're continuing our playthrough. Nonetheless, I've been really enjoying this game, and I think after I beat it on Welcome to the Jungle, I'm gonna try to beat it on Green Hell difficulty. We'll have to see how that all goes. Now, the last time, earlier when I was recording, I got everything set up to do metal forging. So, hopefully we'll be able to pick up and immediately start getting into that. Got our fire going, got our charcoal going. I think what we're gonna do, come up here real quick, and we're gonna hunt ourselves a Picari. Or, you know, just some animal so that we can get some meat. I'm gonna be honest, it'd be actually nice if a jaguar came and attacked. Preferably while I'm facing its direction and don't hit me in the back, but... Alright, hold up, I hear a Picari. Where are you at, my little friend? Alright, we're gonna try to take this armadillo out and grab an extra armadillo shell. Hey buddy, could you turn around and face me? No way, I just heard another one. Bro, there's two over here, that's crazy. Is that its back? Yeah. Hey buddy, if you could just turn around. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, he's coming back, he's coming back. Nice. Kinda sad we only got one piece of meat out of that guy, but... better than no meat. So now we just gotta try to find the Picari that's chilling over here. Oh, right there. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Perfect. Might actually have too much meat now, but, I mean... we can toss the bones. Okay. So harvest this one up. Gonna be a bit of a slow walk back to our base, but we have plenty of meat now. Holy Honestly, you know what? We'll take the armadillo meat and we'll toss it. Because 6 Pakari meat should be quite a bit. Water, carbs are a little, you know, we're just gonna eat the banana too. Just kind of fill up our, and we got a parasite, awesome, okay. So now I gotta find a red mushroom, or a blue mushroom, I guess. But we'll worry about that in a couple minutes. Because I feel like I could just run down the bank right here and find one. What I need to do... Ooh, that's getting, like, low. Okay. Just toss a couple pieces on there. We're gonna toss this in here. Oh, I said the wrong button. My bad. Don't mind that. Okay, so we're gonna pick up this stack. Put that there. That there. Alright, now... I want to build a stone ring around the campfire. Ooh, honey. Yo, no way. No way there's an anthill right here. What? Where? Huh? Okay, there's an anthill somewhere over here, but I don't know where. We're just gonna kind of run down the bank right here. See if I can't come across a red mushroom. I would harvest you, but I'm already 5 pounds from being overweight, and I really don't want to risk it. Ooh, there's another bird nest. Not what I'm looking for. I don't want to run too far. Oh, wow, hey, we found the, okay. I don't have the inventory space to, come loot this. Why does it keep letting me go into the crafting thing for that? Okay. So I think what we're gonna do... No, you know what? I'll probably save that for the next base location I make. Because then I have the next base location in mind already. And it's far better than what we've got now. Most people use it for a base, honestly, when they're playing this game. If not, well, you'll find a new base location. Trying to conserve the little bit of stamina that I've got. We're gonna get some more mud bricks going. I don't have any campfire ash, do I? Are you kidding me? They spawned right here. Sorry about that. Anyway, why is my mic being so weird? I don't know. It's probably the wiring, honestly. This thing's pretty old, so. But they spawned right next to base after I left. That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna put the cooked meat. Alright, anyway, we're gonna put the cooked meat in a separate pile. This is about to burn out, so we're just gonna let that go. This is also about to finish. This piece of honey right here, we're gonna take a leaf bandage out of here. We're also going to take this campfire ash and one of these. I really wish there was a way to increase cursor sensitivity. Come on, Mike, work with me. Anyway, we're going to craft a honey dressing. Now, I don't remember exactly what the honey dressing does. I haven't used it in a long time. Got antitoxin, anti-venom. Oh, okay. So it's a disinfectant, an antiseptic, and an antihistamine. So it's good for just about everything. You know, I'm surprised they don't have the Goliath bird eater dressing in here. Or like anywhere in here, really. So you really don't know what it does, but it's used for just about whatever you can think of. And then we're going to take another bandage. And we're going to craft ourselves a tobacco dressing. And then we're just going to toss it in here under this pile. So, I've got 4 tobaccos, and I'm going to make another lily dressing for this pile. Next time I remember to grab one of those. But for right now, it's not important. I want to insert the campfire ash. Oh, I didn't even notice it was raining. Okay, water's good. Okay, both of these are now finished, which is perfect. So we can take the charcoal, toss it in here, and we will take the campfire ash, and we'll toss it right back there. Well, we will mess with the charcoal furnace in a second. I want to build the stone ring. This will make it so that, you know, I can cook more food and whatnot all at once. And whatever I don't want to cook, I can still kind of just place on the ring so that it's not taking space in my inventory. Alright, and on that note, what we're going to do is we're going to drop this rock off in the ring and probably eat a piece of the meat. It'll give us a little bit more weight to work with for transporting the rocks. And I need to sleep so that I've got a bit more stamina, because I really don't want to pass out trying to collect rocks. Eat a piece. Oh, hey, look at that. We did get a bit more stamina from that. So, with that extra bit of stamina, we're going to go and grab the other big stone right here. This is going to be a very slow process. I could drop some stuff off out of my inventory, but look at that, more red mushrooms when I don't need them. Come on. We're almost there. Figured I could try to place it in there now, but nope. Okay, that's 2 big stones, which are honestly the hardest to get. We'll eat that. Fill up our carbs. Awesome. So we got big stones, which normally for me are the hardest things to find. But I guess I got really lucky this time around. And we need 8 regular stones. Ooh. Alright. Well, here's 6. Alright, so we're gonna drop off these regular stones and hopefully find 1 more big stone or just a couple of random regular stones laying around. Alright, perfect, perfect. Oh, look at that, another big stone. Perfect. Now the 1 extra stone that I have, I will probably just toss into here. Come on, there we go. Okay, honestly, all of these should expire next time I sleep. Get all of that, get the 3 campfire ash this provides, and then we're going to toss all of it into here. That should give us plenty of charcoal for smelting. It might not, we might still need a little more, but I've still got tons of planks laying around, so it shouldn't be a big issue. And I've got just enough room in here for 1 more campfire ash. I was about to ask why you're able to craft with that, and then I remembered you can make the ash dressing. I'm not trying to craft with it, I'm trying to place it right here. Perfect. So we've got 4 ash dressings, which is 4 more loads for mud bricks. And then as far as this goes, we will toss that plank into there. Come over here, grab as many planks as I can. Which I can only carry 3. Planks are by far the best for filling that. I don't think there are any more planks around. I think I've actually went and used them all. It's also nighttime, so it's a little harder to see. We'll harvest the long stick. I mean, I could get another plank if I broke that log, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think it's needed. Oh, look at that. Yes, I didn't even need to break that long stick. Okay, so we're gonna go grab ourselves a mud brick and throw it back on our charcoal furnace. And then we will sleep. Oh wow, this is gonna... Oh lord. I really hope we're gonna make it. Sorry about that, I was taking a drink. I am surprised I was able to climb that. Okay. So now we've got that. And what we can do is take these 4 pieces of meat, toss them all right there, and now the timer for them expiring will basically be nullified. But if I pick them up at any point after a certain amount of time, they'll automatically spoil. So we're just going to leave them there until we want to cook them. It's a perfect time to wake up. Alright, so we're gonna take our gold stack and put it up here. And we're gonna stack all of our dry leaves next to each other. Actually, so water, carbs, which water, not an issue. Eat that. Perfect. So we just need some carbs, but honestly, I'm not crazy worried about it. I think we'll be fine without it for right now. So let's get some sticks and everything to get this campfire. I want it built. I don't want to use it. I just want it ready to go. How much rope do I have? 8? Okay. We'll take that. There we go, perfect. I don't know where the other long stick would have. Whoa. Sorry, bud. Why you got that look? I feel like... So I'll harvest him and I'll trash all the bones, and then that should give me enough weight to carry the logs back. Did I just go up in weight from destroying that? I really hope I'm seeing things. I really hate that that visual glitch is still there. Like, it literally shows that I'm wearing bone armor still. Okay, so we're gonna come up here. I'm gonna drop it right here with this log. Alright, how many sticks do I need? I've got 7 normal sticks. So we're gonna harvest this. And we'll harvest that for 2 small sticks. And then I only need 8 of these, so we can harvest 2 of them. And that gives us the exact amount of sticks needed for this fire. See? Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna get this charcoal furnace going. It's a good thing I still have a plank because my hand drill is about to die. You know what? We're gonna use the bird's nest because I have a bunch of fiber around me that I can pick up. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's one right there. Now, if I really wanted to, I could make a drying rack for the meat, and it would make the meat last a lot longer, but... No, you cannot, you can craft with banana leaves. I want to try something. I had seen something about this the other day, but I don't know if it's true. Okay. Maybe it's got to be cooked. But apparently there was something about how you could preserve food for longer by wrapping it. Let me just pick up one of these. I don't want to pick them up if... Yeah, see, it's like... It's spoiled. But if you see right here, all of it's still good. So, if we don't pick it up, it won't technically spoil. So, we're just gonna leave it. Actually, you know, we're gonna start a fire and we're gonna cook it. Trying to get my mic to stop wigging out.
Come on!
Alright. Now... Oh, I forgot about that. So I guess if, and nobody else knows about this, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm thinking of the beginning part of the map. There's like a cave system if you, over at the abandoned village over there. If you continue to follow the river upstream, um, once you get far enough upstream, you'll come to like a little waterfall, and it'll have a cave that looks kind of like that behind it, and there's obsidian stone in it. But I don't need it, so I'm not worried about it. I'm at 17 hours before that meat expires. So what we'll do is we're going to let these cook, and then we're going to eat one. And then we will put the 2 cat meat down so that they basically won't spoil. And then, after that, we will officially start our metal forging. Come on, meat. What's my weight at? 41? Ooh. Alright, I need a stick. And what we're with metal forging, we're going to be increasing our risk of tribesmen coming and attacking us. So we got to keep an eye out for that too. Really? Alright, we got ourselves another hand drill because the one we have is basically busted. We'll just destroy it. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Come on, Mike. Okay, grab that. Alright. So, all the meat's cooked. I'm gonna grab one. Yeah, see, and now you look at it, and the timer's reset. So it's a little bit of a cheat to keep your meat from expiring for a longer period of time. So we're gonna grab this. Craft. Yeah, okay, so I don't know where they heard that from. I mean, I know in Spirits of Amazonia you get the food rations, but I don't think that is meat that is wrapped. So, we're just gonna keep our food there, because we can just hit Y and eat it directly, so we don't have to worry about picking it up. Anyway, let's start our metal forging. So we're gonna put our coconut back. We're gonna use the cans first. So we're gonna grab, I think for full metal armor, we only need 6. Which is exactly how many cans we have. Oh, and we're gonna grab... I think... We'll grab 2 stacks plus this one piece right here. That should be enough to start. So we're gonna put this one piece in first. Alright, so that's full. And it'd be cool if you could smelt that down, but gold tools would be kind of useless. Alright, so come over here, pop a dry leaf. Gonna ignite the mud forge. So with the mud forge and this going, it gives you a rather increased risk of getting the tribesmen coming to attack you, so now we're gonna harvest a mud brick. Really? Huh. Okay. So we're gonna go take care of our inventory, because that's... So we'll just put the Goliath dressing. Put those right there for right now. And then... It'd be really nice if you could store this gold sack in there, but... I think we should be able to pick up one more at least. We need all 3 of them, but I want to be able to transport as many as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop both of these right here. Okay. So, pretty much just waiting for the metal to finish up.
On a lighter note, I did find a pouch of gold.
Really? That's what you're doing now? Looting?
If only we had internet access, I would have been able to put it up for sale.
And, what would you do with all
Now,
those
after
millions?
this game, I don't know what I'm gonna be switching over to.
Come on.
I'm thinking either about doing
What do you
some
say?
GoldenEye speedrunning or
I wouldn't mind.
playing some more of my Lost Records game. That Lost Records has been really good. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely go check it out on my channel. But if you're not into story games, well, don't make yourself. Now, if I really wanted to speed this up, I would literally sleep, mess with it, sleep, mess with it. Now, the only thing I am unsure of is if you need a pottery table for this. I don't think you do. Last I knew you didn't, but given that they've had more recent updates since the last time I did a full playthrough of this, I am unsure. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna sleep. Probably 1 in-game hour. Craft. Oh, yeah, you need, regular sticks. So, let's get some sticks. So we're gonna craft, we're gonna put some melted ore, and our, yeah, so that's gonna make our armor mold. And then we're gonna insert this can. So yeah, we need to make 6 armor molds to get full iron armor. And if you harvest it while it's like this right here, you'll get your melted ore back in case you don't want to make iron armor. But so I'm gonna drop that there. We're gonna get these 3 made, and then after these 3, we'll go get 3 more from another mud brick, and then that should be the last 3 that we need. What's my water at? My water's fine. So I think from start to finish, it's like 4 in-game hours. Give or take. Then insert another can. Craft. That's our second iron mold. Drop that, so now we've got 2. This is also ready, so we'll take all of it. Come on, give me my last piece of ash. What are you doing? There we go. And we can put one of those stacks back up. And actually, you know what? Because I've got a lot of the ash, so we're gonna make a couple of ash bandages too. Craft, make 2 of those. Those are some big ash bandages. Holy crap. Perfect. See, now if I could get another Goliath bird eater and make another one of those, and then honey dressing and make another one of those if I can find more honey. Well, actually, the next beehive I find, I actually want to try to turn around and make my own beehive, but alright, so I think we're gonna sleep for probably about 4 in-game hours. That should speed this up. Oh, that ran out. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, it's refilled, so let's start another fire. Pop a dry leaf. Okay. So carbs and water are pretty low. Well, we'll just drink some of this. And we can come up here and eat one of our pieces of meat. Yeah, see, perfect. So, like, we don't have to worry about our food spoiling as long as it sits here. As far as this goes, honestly, I think we have enough charcoal to get all of what we want done. So I'm not going to worry about getting more unless we get extremely low. So, sleep for 4 in-game hours, now that our fire's actually going. Okay, so we need about another 30 minutes. Yep. And then insert another can. Craft that. Use the melted iron ore and a stick. And then we'll drop that. So that's 3. Because each one of these gets you 2 pieces of armor. Like the metal plating for it. So... and you need 12 total to make full armor. So now that we've got that, let's go and harvest another mud brick. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I haven't seen a stingray this entire time. And I have enough room to hold all 3 of these now, so that's really cool. So now I'm just going to kind of carry them, because they don't add a ton of weight. No. Let's see. I should be fine without having to go find carbs, honestly, because I'm not gonna die. My health will just get capped. So. We will sleep. Oh, hold on, how done is that? So that's about half burnt out. So we'll add a bit more charcoal. Pick up 2 more stacks. And we'll have to sleep for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 in-game hours. Craft. Okay, that's another one. So we'll come over here and drink some more water. Get my hydration maxed out. And I guess we'll eat this. No. No, we'll wait for our meat and our fats to get a little bit lower. That's got a day and 20 hours still on the nuts, so... It's been raining for like 3 in-game days straight, I swear. Okay, so we're gonna try sleeping for just a couple of in-game hours this time. Yeah, okay. So 4 to 5 was actually too much. Craft. That's another armor mold. Yeah, like I said on our last video, this is probably the most tedious thing to do, is making metal armor. So we'll sleep for a couple more in-game hours. Okay, we'll sleep for 1 more hour and see where it's sitting. Alright, done. Alright, so now that we've got all of the metal melted, now we have to insert the armor mold. And now the armor mold is gonna start cooking. That's not what I meant to do. Craft. Yeah. So pick up stack. Up there. Is that enough room? It is. I just want to know so that I can pick this one up when it's done. So we'll sleep for 1 in-game hour. Take that. That's almost out. Put that in and start cooking. And now that we've got this one, put that there. Take that. Oh, no. Well, yes, but I'd put the baked one down. Yeah, and we should be able to fit the next one right here. You can fit my charcoal right there. You know what? Yeah, why not? Actually, no. You know what? I'll put it right here because there's still room right here for... There we go. Or... stick it right here above my bone needles. Yeah. Anyway. about 30 minutes. Okay, a little longer, but... Okay, now we're gonna start harvesting. And that's gonna get us our metal. Pick it up. No, I don't want to craft with it yet. Alrighty. That's actually should be full enough to finish baking everything. And we got enough room to toss this last piece of charcoal in. So... let's go drink some water. I did not want to craft with that. Nice. Got a little bit of carbs in us. And we will start a fire. Cook up this cat meat. And we will take our coconut biden, fill it with one of our bowls of water. Doesn't have to be a full 10 hydration. It can literally be 1 hydration. It'll still put the fire out, so... we'll do about 30 in-game minutes. Okay. Now we've got that done. Harvest. Put that in. Alright, resume game. Sleep about 3 in-game hours. I'm gonna hope that's enough to finish that. Ooh, bear. It was close, but it was enough. Alright, so now that we have all of our metal, and we have all the rope, and we've got a bunch of banana leaves over here, we can craft our metal armor. Come on. Yeah, it's at 41 durability already, so... So we're gonna go inspect, backpack. We're gonna replace it by durability. 42, 36. I didn't mean to do that. Now the armadillo armor, I might go out of my way to make a third storage box just to store it, because that is rather decent armor in the event that my metal armor does get broke. So, backpack, equip. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do real quick before we go. Doing anything else. Let's get another storage box for the armor. Harvest that. We need more brick, and then I think we're gonna need 2 more sticks after that. So I think we're just gonna go out to the woods behind the house and see if we can't find a couple of sticks. I do have leeches, so I gotta take care of that. That's a small stick. I don't need a small stick. That right there, perfect. Just make sure there's nothing behind us. Now, I do have that extra armadillo shell, so I might trash the weakest durability of the armadillo armor we have, and I can just replace it with a better piece. But for right now, we're just gonna store... Oh. That might not be enough. No. That should be enough. Turning it sideways should make it just enough. Okay, so let's take care of leeches, because 5 leeches is not the greatest. Alright, so as far as durability goes, that's 52. That's 42. Okay, so yeah, this one right here. $47, which, I mean, it's not a ton better, but it's metal armor, so it's up by a whole protection tier, so. And then backpack. Oh, wait, no, we gotta come over here by the banana leaves. Craft that. And then craft one more. Perfect. I'll be 100% honest, this armor should last the entire rest of the game, but you never know. Just take that off. Equip. And then equip. Look at that, I got the achievement for full metal armor. But yeah, this box strictly for armadillo armor. And if we ever need it, it's here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna destroy that. And we're gonna make a new one out of this piece. Yeah, because now this one's 64%, which is now the new highest durability out of all this. And now we'll take 2 iron out, and we'll take a bit more charcoal, and we're going to restart the process so that we can make ourselves a metal spear and a metal axe, which, yes, is going to mean I have to trash this, but I'm not really worried about it.
Need to rest.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever made a metal axe the entire time I've played this game. So, let's get a fire going.
Bitch! Shit!
Oh, I don't have enough stamina. Oh, whoops. I'll be 100% honest. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make the metal axe, cause like I said, I've never really made it before. Okay. So, to make the metal spear and metal axe, I think we're gonna need more charcoal, honestly. I really hope that didn't spoil that. It's got a day and 9 hours. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna light this campfire up. And then we need to... I have to trash this axe anyway to make the metal axe. It's only got 11% durability though, so it's not like I'm trashing anything crazy. Okay. But I do need... Oh, okay, that was a Bakari. I thought that was a Cappy or a Taper. I was like, no way. Okay, so we need a stick. Wherever that may be, right here, perfect. Why did I didn't have a piece of stone in my chest. I literally could have just went and grabbed a piece of stone out of my chest. That's crazy. That's fine. We need this, and then we need a stone blade. So actually, I need one more piece of stone anyway. Right here, perfect. Okay, we'll add one more piece of charcoal. And then I don't have the room. Huh. Well... Alright, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna sleep and speed this up a little bit. Grab it. And get the other piece going. Throw our last piece of charcoal in. That's almost burnt out, so... Oh, I gotta go get, more molds. Harvest. I don't really need all three, but... I guess what I can do is take one of them and put them in my chest, and if I ever need it for whatever... There. started wigging out again. Craft, and stone axe. That's the axe. Then we'll destroy the stone axe. And now we've got the stone blade. I don't know why my mic is being so dumb. I don't know. Guess we'll try it like that, see how that works. Anyway, we need to sleep, probably a couple in-game hours. I don't want to push it too much though, because I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to have enough charcoal for... This also has to get burnt out, because I need the charcoal from it. I don't want to have to start my mud charcoal furnace up again, because that's a lot of wood to be pumping into that just for some charcoal. What do you mean you need to rest? Dude, we've been sleeping non-stop for like 3 to 4 in-game days. I honestly don't know how my stamina is so low when I've done nothing but sleep. That's crazy. Anyway. Then we'll do the blade mold. And we can destroy the blade. Now I just have to hope that is enough to smelt both of these, unless this finishes up before that burns out. That's got like another in-game hour, maybe a couple of in-game hours before that burns out all the way. That has about an hour and a half before it's done, and that's got about 2 hours before it burns out. So, we will do that. Ooh, I'm right on the brink. Ooh, what's gonna burn out first? Oh, please let the fire go out before that does. I don't have any more charcoal. Fuck. Oh my god, it's so close. I think they're gonna burn out at the same time, honestly. Come on, come on. I gotta save this. I think it went out. Yeah, they went out at the exact same time. Well, that's alright. I guess we just start up another fire.
Come on.
Oh god, let me have enough. Oh, I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough stamina right there. So we'll finish sleeping. Go to about 6 there. Alright, so that's we're just gonna let that finish burning out. We don't really need it anymore. Alright, so we need a long stick and a normal stick. I don't really know where we're gonna find a long stick at, but I mean, we can chop down like a tree, but I would prefer not to chop down a tree if I don't have to. Oh, I need rope. Okay. Well, I'll grab 3 rope. Okay, so we got ourselves a metal axe. 42% durability. Eh. I mean, I guess as long as the durability itself, like, goes down slowly. It's already at 40%. Bro, I may have just wasted metal. That's crazy. Oh, man. I thought the metal axe was gonna be better than that. Oh, my lord. Alright, well, I guess we'll make the metal spear. And we'll toss the tribal spear. There we go. Metal spear. Perfect. Yeah. Well, now we've got all the metal forging done. We have full metal armor, a metal spear, and a metal axe. Like, we're decked out. I think, honestly, we could probably... Well, I want to sleep and get my stamina all the way up. But then I think we can go look at the drug lab. And I have extra metal in here in case I want to craft other stuff, so that's cool. I got a piece of meat. My water, fats, my meats are okay actually. My carbs are like down in the dirt right now. Guess we'll... No, we'll wait. Try to build up our stamina. And then eat the meat, that'll give us extra energy. Yeah, I think we're good now, honestly. Probably drink a bit more water. Fats and carbs we'll find on the way there. Oh boy. Okay, eat. Oh, these give energy, look at that. I want to find another piece of honey, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. I don't think this tree over here had another beehive on it. Yeah, because it's still got the broken one on it from when I first found it. But if we come right down this path, we'll run into the drug lab. And that's got... Oh, wow. Okay, buddy. Come on. What the hell are you doing, bro? Well, I've got more meat. I don't really need the bone. wash off the dirtiness for us, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh. Well, you know what? Why not? We'll help the rain out. And we'll let the rain take care of the rest. Eat. I don't know why there's a crafting ability for this when you can't craft anything with it. Like, you literally can't mix anything with it. Alrighty. So, right here is where we get our water collector blueprint. Thank you. Give me the blueprint. Come on. Bro, I don't care about the dialogue. Come on. Thank you. See, now why would you want a wooden spoon? What would you benefit out of taking this wooden spoon? Like, I don't know what the wooden spoon does. Like, can you, like, cook special things with it? I don't know. Well, we've got a pot, which is going to be, like, our main source of water collection now. We're just going to destroy the spoon. We don't need it. I know it's a unique item. Like, you literally can't get it anywhere else in the game, but, like, it's useless. It is utterly useless. So, we've got plenty of big stones. You got this big stone that's floating. That's pretty cool. Oh. Bro, we got drugs here? Oh my god. No, I know it's a drug lab. Painkillers. Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. I'm stocking up on those. Because you can use it with the fishing pole. Really? I didn't know that. Well, if I would have known that, I would have kept it and tried. Like, I'd have just messed around with it a little bit, but it's not like it's gonna ruin the entire game because I don't have it, so. Another bone knife, but I don't really need it because I've got my bone knife right here. We're gonna drop a save. Just, you never know what can happen. I don't need to sleep, but I will say my energy is getting relatively low. Though, I guess, no, because that's raw, so it doesn't matter, I can't eat it, or I would, and it would give me extra energy. But we have everything here. I don't really need the empty cans. I mean, you know what? Nah, we'll take the empty cans. We'll take them. You never know when you want to craft something, so. Oh, the red mushroom can be used with the fishing pole. Oh, like bait. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm not much into reading this stuff. Like, I know it all ties into the story a little bit, but... You know, I've beaten this game at least 5 different times, and I somehow never knew you could use the red mushroom with the fishing pole. That's actually crazy. I mean, I'm not really planning to use the fishing pole, though. Like, there's so many ways to get meat in this game that fish are, like, redundant. The only benefit is you get the fish bones, the fish needles, and those are used for like getting worms out. But I've got enough bones back at my base that I really don't have to worry about fish bones. Ooh, nuts! Yay! I've been looking for some of those. Let me. Now, somehow there's an anthill over here, but I don't know where. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not an anthill. Maybe the bees were still around and I got too close. That would make sense. Alright, so... climb up here. Yeah, we'll just toss in the empty cans along with the iron ore right here. The fishing pole trap is good? I didn't even know there was a trap for the fishing pole. I knew there was like a fish trap that you could make with a bunch of sticks, but... didn't know that there was a fishing pole trap. That's pretty cool. I don't really need the charcoal either, so I guess we'll just toss that in here as well. But honestly, like we're set up. We're pretty good. Got full armadillo armor in here. Got full metal armor on. Oh, on Anaconda Island. That's where I'm planning to make my next base, actually. So probably the best base location in the game. Personal opinion. Actually, you know what? Before we go doing anything, we need to sleep, because I don't want to pass out on the way. I know you can sleep on the ground for a couple of hours and not worry about worms, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, wow. So I definitely need some carbs, but since we're heading back by the abandoned village, we can grab some bananas. Oh, that gives fats and carbs. Cool. Drink this. There we go. Now our stats are setting decent. Oh, I let go too early. Alright, so 6:30-ish is when I try to wake up, because the sun's up enough that I can see. So we'll head over here to our original base, which I can't really call it a base. It is the most minimal thing you could ever think of. But we'll drop a save over here, and we'll refill all of our stuff, and then we'll head over to Lambda 2, because I got the grapple hook for it. I do hope you guys are having a good day, though. Well, or good night, depending on where you're located. We'll eat that. Drop a save here. But yeah, now it's a matter of heading over to Lambda 2. You know, we're just gonna eat all the bananas. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, oh my gosh. I knew I shouldn't have risked it, but... It's not like it's gonna, like, kill us. Plus, there's red mushrooms right here, so... And I've got 2 leeches on me, so that's nice. Let's see. Backpack. Why am I in the backpack? What am I... Don't really need anything. So, we're gonna open up the map. So, we need to head over to... is it 4225? So, basically straight that way. Alright, so let's run that way. Really hope a jaguar doesn't come by and decide to try to pick a fight, cause... Alright, so we gotta go up this log. Okay, I remember the way now. Jump up here, come up here. Wait, what am I... Wait. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Go over this way. Yeah, because it's right up this hill. Yep, we come over here, run right here. We're gonna take the leeches off real quick, just to, get rid of them. Watch out for a stingray, because that would be awful. Yeah, because it's up this hill right here. Whoa. Thought I heard a spider, but maybe not. Ah, yes, this is our second ritual. Alright. Well, let me get the fire placed down. Ooh, an obsidian blade. Yeah, actually, you know what? I prefer the obsidian blade. We'll destroy the bone knife. Come right here. Yeah. And we'll make ourselves a leaf bandage, even though I don't really need it, but... Alright, so now we have to find ourselves the psychiatra berries and the vine. Honestly, you know what, I'm just gonna go back down here to find those, because it's a lot easier to get them down here. I don't even think you can get the vine from up there. I don't think one of those big trees is up there. Just make sure. Oh, okay. That's nice. What leg? We'll use an ash dressing because that'll guarantee no infection. Not that I couldn't take care of it. I have maggots, but like, why waste stuff when you don't need to? Okay, so right there, perfect. There's that big tree. Oh, there's two of them right next to each other. Hold up. I thought I heard the, like, fight music start. I was like, well, what's trying to attack me right now? Alright, so now we have to find some of those berries. Thing is I've ran by so many of those berries, but because I didn't think I was so close to the second ritual, I never bothered picking them up. So now I have to go through and look for them, and now that I'm looking for them, I'm probably not going to find them. You find it when you don't need it, but when you need it, it's never there. Ooh, more nuts. Yes, 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 take those. I wonder if the berries popped back up, because I know there was a set of berries right here. Alright, well I guess what we'll do is we'll run back over to our base over here. And we're going to make ourselves another ash bandage while I'm there. But we can also look for some of those psychiatra berries. I believe that's how it's pronounced, psychiatra. It's the only thing that would really make sense. Can't believe I built two bases so close to each other. Yeah, you know what, we can take the coconut. Ooh, I wonder if there would be any of those berries over by the drug lab. Alright, grab an ash bandage. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't just drop that, did I? No, okay. Perfect. So we're gonna go down two different routes to try to find these berries. I'm gonna check over here by the drug lab and check like on the way over. We're also gonna have our bow out because you never know when you're gonna get attacked. And if I'm not mistaken, the road that leads out from the drug lab leads to the Jeep. And going from that Jeep, you can get to the illegal gold mine. So I think that's what we're gonna do, is we're just gonna kind of follow that road down. But, come over here and check everything. Berries, berries, berries. Where are you? Oh, come on. Hi, Taper. Well. Oh, hi. Oh, there's another big tree. Normally, you can find the berries within the vicinity of this tree, but... because they normally try to keep the ritual items, like... for the most part. I can't say it's all the time, but... oh, right here. Perfect. Alright, so now that we've got the 2 ritual items... I still can't believe that wood spoon was useless. That actually is kind of upsetting. I mean, it's... I guess if you're playing, like, survival... oh my god, there was more right here. Nah, 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 you know what? We're gonna grab these 2. But anyway, if you were playing survival, then the wood spoon would have more of a use, because you could collect it and just have, like, a collector's item that you can't find anywhere else in the game. But because it's literally useless and you're playing story, which, you know, you go from quest A to quest B, you know, as far as the rituals go, otherwise it is basically survival, but... we are definitely gonna try to go for the good ending. Hey! Yep, okay, that's what it was. That's... okay, stop it, stop it, stop it, go away. Perfect. And while we're over here... we're going to grab ourselves, where's the... we got this one spare bandage right here. And because basic bandages are... I would almost say they're close to useless. We're gonna make a honey dressing. Put it in here. See, now if I could just get one more Goliath bird eater, I can make more Goliath dressings. And rotating that doesn't save room at all, so... alright, let's go hunt. Yeah! I actually didn't think I was gonna hit him, but that's cool. Okay, so we're going to cook up. Oh, I forgot I had the cat meat. harvest the coconut and then eat it. Alright, so fat. So honestly, protein's sitting a little low, but we'll get a fire going. I don't know why you would want to eat the psychiatra. 4 food poisoning and minus 10 sanity. That's crazy. But I wonder if you could put it in water and make like a soup out of it, and maybe that would be better. I don't know, we need to find ourselves some wood. Okay, we're gonna bring these over here, and we're gonna toss them on the ground. And we're gonna find this log. Let's see, I need 8 normal sticks, and I need 6 small sticks. So, harvest all this. I have 1 small stick, okay. So, not what I meant to do, harvest. Alright, so we need 1 more small stick, and I don't want to harvest an entire log for it. So we're going to come over here. Pray that we can find a small stick on the ground over here. Or we'll just find a normal stick and we'll harvest it. That works too. And then I think before we ooh, hold up, let me grab that. Okay. I think before we head over to the second ritual over at Lambda 2, we're going to come back over here and collect all the wood needed for a fire, so that when we go over there, we can just immediately craft the fire. I mean, I could just chop trees down over there and whatnot, but alright, and then we'll harvest that. Okay, where's my hand drill? I only have 1 more dry leaf, so I'm gonna grab some dry leaves. Well, no, I'm not gonna grab dry leaves. I'm gonna grab leaf piles so that I can get dry leaves. I don't know why I'm chopping stuff down for it, though. I could literally just, come over here and harvest all of this stuff. Not what I wanted to do. So we'll harvest that. Harvest that. And let's see, I have 1 more. So I've got 5 total. So this will make 6. So once it's all dried out, it'll all stack into 2 even piles. Well, do I have? I do not. Okay. I wonder if that's enough room to hold another pile of them. Well, we'll find out. It is. Awesome. Alright, cool, cool, cool. And then harvest this. And then harvest that. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go hunt ourselves a Bakari. Actually, we're gonna come over this way and we're gonna hunt a tapir. I have not hunted one this entire game, and it's probably the best meat as far as proteins and fats go. Maybe not the easiest to find, but definitely the best as far as the amount that you get. Sorry, little buddy. But I killed you just in case. Perfect. Tapir skull. Okay, well, we don't need the bones. No way, bro. Their meat weighs that much? Oh, it's because you get 6. Oh. That makes sense. I'm trying to find things to get rid of that aren't important. Yeah, so that's gonna be an issue. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't want to have to destroy any more than 4. Alright, we'll destroy 3. That's fine. I can work with 3 pieces. We'll harvest this guy right here, too. I know it's going to add a ton of extra weight, but I'm wondering if I can keep the 1 piece of meat from this and it still not throw me to be overweight. Nope. I tried. Alright, so we're gonna pick up these nuts. Wash. This is a very unsafe thing to do, but we're gonna get back to base. We're gonna put the meat on the fire. And I don't need this fire to burn out entirely, so what we'll do is fill the coconut biden with some water. And I know this is gonna make me overweight, but that's fine. Honestly, not by much, though. And then we can throw this back in here. And we're gonna put all of our meat on the fire. Grab our coconut biden back out. And let's see, at the rate that it's cooking, we'll sleep for don't know, 30 minutes. It's a little over 30, but yeah, it's just about full now. And we'll eat both of those, even though I don't need to. Put out our fire. Throw our Biden back in there. Alright, now we're good as far as meat goes. We've got sticks for our fire. So we're gonna sleep the entire timer. Alright. So we're gonna run back over here. Sorry about that. Had to switch out my headset. Hopefully this one will actually work a little better. Seems like it's actually picking up my voice a little better than my other one was. But anyway, we're gonna head over to our other base over here. What's my weight? 48.9? Ooh. Oh, wait, oh, buddy, you almost got me. Alright, so we're gonna drop a save at this base. And then, now we just have to head east from this direction.
I got all 8 of those cases delabeled.
That's good.
Did you drink all this?
Not all of it.
Yeah, it didn't take me long.
What?
Probably an hour to do all 8 of them.
Right, but you gotta get all the labels off
I
of
know.
all of them, so...
So I need... Those 8 gotta go out and I need 8 more.
Right, but are you gonna do any more tonight, or just wait till tomorrow?
No, I don't think I'm gonna do any more tonight.
Okay. Whoa. Ooh, right as I went overweight. Well, I can't really harvest him, so he's just gonna kind of have to chill here. Oh, he's wagging his tail. Oh, well, he was. Alright, so. Let's see here. You know what, I'll eat these. And then we'll take off the leeches, wherever they're at. Alright. Coconut. Okay, up here. Ooh, bananas. Perfect. There, so the only thing that's a little low is water. I guess proteins are too, but I don't really think it's... Oh my lord, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, thank God. I thought I was going over the edge. Okay. So, up here... Alright, so now we can make our second fire for this. I think I could use this as my thumbnail, honestly. It's a coconut bowl. Bones. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it with the fire lit, actually. That would be a decent thumbnail. So, dry leaf.
Come on.
Boom. So, we'll, there we go. That should be enough. Alright, so now we're doing our second ritual. This should open up the next part of the map. Have to chase another kid. Wow, that's bright. Oh, wow. Holy. Man, I love this LCD trip. This is crazy. I don't want to run too fast, because... I really hope that was part of the... Okay. I was really worried that I just fell to my death during that. I was like, no way, bro. Open the door. Why is it so bright, bro?
Is this my office?
Oh, there's our lily plant. The blue mushrooms. Is there anything that I'm actually needing to read? No, okay, right here.
The book was quite good, but people aren't interested in lost tribes.
Ooh, there's a food ration. Can I take it?
Or global warming. We don't think about such things until it's too late.
Well, as far as I know, you're supposed to go that way. $200,000 for all of that? Holy crap.
They only care about themselves until tragedy strikes. People just don't care. It wasn't any different this time. No one took an interest in them, unless there was some money to be made. You think I'm selfish just like everyone else, don't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have just given up.
What happened? Why are you here?
Sorry about that.
Drove us. But it doesn't justify anything. If not for me, you wouldn't have to go back to the jungle.
Alright, touch Mia.
Yeah. I didn't know.
And there's nothing here. So, like, nothing that I want, because I'm pretty close to overweight. Well, no, okay, no. We'll take the coconut bowls. You can never have enough fresh water, so. Now, I believe we come up here. I'm so glad that the rituals refill all your stats. You know, if I'd have remembered that, I wouldn't have even eaten anything. I would have just went through the ritual like starving. Could have just had it refill for free and saved on food. Now, over here, I believe is where you get Anaconda Island. Yeah, that's Anaconda Island right there. Surrounded by water. Now, the difference between Anaconda Island and other base spots is this one's basically surrounded completely by water. So you don't have to worry about a whole lot with this one. Honestly, your biggest issue here is the crocodile or the caiman, however you want to pronounce it. Get a lot of dialogue options here. And I know that the caiman is gonna pop up anytime. It normally does. Oh, hey, look at that, a free fishing rod. It'd be cool if I could get the, tool rack recipe. I don't know how you get that. The only way I've ever gotten it is by running into a tool rack out in the wild. I haven't just gotten it by getting it normally, so... but we get a free campfire here. So, that's pretty cool. We'll put our taper meat on the fire just so that it doesn't expire. And our painkiller. I have so many painkillers. But they're not needed. Like, the only time I'm planning to use it is when I go to get the cure for the good ending, because that's how you get it. And other than that, you really don't need to use them on anything. And there's free coconut bowls here, so... Didn't even need to bring this coconut along. Or these coconut bowls. But, I guess... I need to open this area up is what I need to do. Yeah. Because, like, this area's gotta be a bit open. Now, I'm more or less waiting for the Kaiman to spawn. Because I don't want to deal with him while I'm trying to do stuff and set up my base area right here. Because this is my main base area, like... You get this all cleared out and everything, and it's an amazing spot. I think, honestly, I think it's better in Spirits of Amazonia, though, because you don't have all this overgrowth right here and everything. But it's still good in story mode. We're gonna build ourselves a water collector. As soon as I figure out where it's at. There it is. Okay. So, actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? We'll do it out of bamboo. And we'll do it... Where do I want it? Well, I don't want it right here in the middle, because right here in the middle is where I want to build my, like, another base, but... Oh, that reminds me, actually, what I should do... Come over here real quick. I want to get a secondary thumbnail just in case, but...
Looks like someone was attempting, blood transfusion here? There's a lot of it.
Wait, is that long? Long bamboo sticks.
Why would they do that?
I wish I knew. Or, on second thought, maybe I don't.
Right here. And then I need 4 regular. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Banana leaves. leaves. Banana leaves are here. There's also a bed right here, so... More painkillers? Oh my lord, I have so many. If I somehow die, there's an issue. With this many painkillers, I should be able to recover from anything, basically. We need more banana leaves. Perfect. And then just put the pot right there. So that'll collectively passively collect water. Collectively pass. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. How are our stats? Overall, not too bad. Just trying to keep an eye out because I don't want to get attacked. I don't know how much that can hold.
I found a camp. It looks abandoned, but clearly someone's been living here for a long time. Any idea who it might have been?
Well, I did read somewhere that a few years back, an Englishman walked the entire length of the Amazon River, and it took him over 2 years. World full of passionate people.
Yeah, I know. But something here doesn't add up. It looks as if they just disappeared. Leaving all their gear? That just doesn't make sense.
That is strange. But maybe it's a good thing. You can just grab what you need.
Yeah, doesn't look like anybody will be needing any of that.
What is my weight for? Okay, we got 10 pounds to work with. Alrighty. It's a little more open. It's a little more open. See, I'm trying to figure out a decent way to go about building a base here. I mean, like a legit base, you know, mud walls and everything. I mean, you could do it out of any material, but I want to do it out of mud. However, I do not want to do it out of bamboo. I do not use bamboo in my builds. Just due to the fact that it's, like, it's not that it's rare, it's just, it's so much easier to come across regular wood. Maybe not in this specific part of the map, but in general. Alright. I might have enough for... actually... Harvest that. And then... move that. Well... okay, that might not work like I want it to. That should be enough room. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Where did I see it? Right here. Yeah, see, making that metal axe I think was a mistake. Like, it's already almost broken, and it's didn't provide anything beneficial. What? Bro. Okay. Yeah, I think right here will be a decent base location. It's just a matter of, like, how big do I want to make it? Because I don't want to go, you know, crazy. I'm not trying to build a mansion, but... honestly, I'm not sure. Would it be better to... would it be better to do bamboo? Or would it be better to do... regular wood. I don't... Because there's a ton of bamboo. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I am unsure, because there's a decent bit of bamboo around, but I know that I had to do a little bit of rustling around, my bad. But, like, there's a bunch of bamboo sticks and long bamboo sticks. But I don't know if it'd be worth it to do bamboo frames. Because, like, on this island specifically, there's a decent bit of bamboo. Actually, I'm gonna grab a free achievement. Just drop those right there for now. And then grab that. Can I put the water into this bowl? I can. Okay. I know I don't need to do this because I do have the metal biden, but okay. Oh, this gives energy? Oh boy, okay. Yeah, that was a risk. Well, I guess just hopefully I can find some red mushrooms around. Yep. Super easy achievement. Oh, I wonder if I... Oh, okay, that holds 30 hydration. And my headset's messing up. Well, it seems like it's fine now, so... Alright. Perfect. So if I... So I'm gonna put the meat in there. Can I grab it with the... I cannot. Alright, well I tried. Alright, we're going to... Oop, didn't mean that. Okay. So... I guess what we're gonna try to do is we'll try to build bamboo frames. But I just don't feel like I'm gonna have enough to do it.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
Bro, it broke already? Oh my lord. Okay, craft, craft, and craft. Glad there were 2 bones just kind of chilling around. Okay, 4 rope. Beautiful. Okay, pop these logs in. Now we need 4 long bamboo sticks. Well, I've got 5, and because I know this one needs it, I'll drop it right there. Cool. Hmm. Oh, hey, look at that. Awesome. Rope trees, rope trees. I doubt there's any more nearby. Like, I've got these, obviously, but... Okay, so... I need one more bamboo frame. What? Did I seriously not get bamboo logs out of that? That's crazy. How long does it take to chop a bamboo trunk down? What? Are you not allowed to? Bruh. Okay, I have one, two. Okay, I do have enough. Ah, right out in the water like that, bro. Alright, well, I've got the frames done. Hmm. Well, so if I'm gonna do mud walls, hmm. Well, I need to set up an area for the mud mixers. So probably right here. Yeah. Or not? Hmm. That's not even that bad of an angle, bro. Yeah, right there's fine. Okay, so I've got 5 sticks. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's enough for the base. Well, semi-base. Where'd the 4th log go? Oh, it's right there, okay. I'll just drop those. So that's 1 layer. Oh, did that last one didn't fall in the water, did it? Oh, it didn't. Thank God. Alright, so that's 1 mud mixer.
Stupid piece of shit.
Awesome. Craft. Or not, because I don't have a piece of rope. Craft. 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 Awesome. Okay. And that tree right there. Okay, where is it? I heard it. Perfect. Now I've got some extra meat. Alright, so now... What is causing me to be so slow? Is this seriously the bones? Oh, I guess I can drop them right there. Where did that last log fall right there? Okay, so now we should be able to finish up our mud mixers. Perfect, that's one. Beautiful, we got our mud mixer set up and ready to go. Alright, let's go find a red mushroom. Get rid of this parasite. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's see. 2 bananas. Okay, we're gonna eat 3. Oh, maybe that's why they ain't collecting anything. They were under the tarp. So we're going to sleep to get rid of the insomnia. And drop all these leaves next to each other. Oh, well, I didn't mean that. At least it didn't spoil. Perfect. Beautiful. All of our stuff is up. Alrighty, so I think this is where we're gonna call it, honestly. Went from day 18 to day 20, so it's not that bad. Minus all the other saves we did, but overall I think we made a decent bit of progress. Hopefully you all like and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. See ya.